Welcome back to Further Solution Academy. Mind you, we have worked on polynomial, both long division, synthetic, and application of it. There are some problems being dropped on our platform, Facebook platform, where they were requesting for solution for this and this. Now, before I solve this problem, let me remind you again that I'll be using long division. That is why I call the video long division. And what is long division? Here is called divisor, and here is called dividend, and here is called quotient, and whatever you get here is called remainder. Please take note of that very well. And I've told you earlier that my divisor multiplied by what? Quotient plus what? Plus remainder equals to what? Dividend. Take note of this. Very, very important. Equals to dividend. Now, with this, we can now, we can now play around, because I've said this before and just reminding you guys to take note of those things. Okay, I have this problem. I have these two problems. Let me use that to explain what I was saying. Now, there is way I explained polynomial when I was explaining that degree of this is descending. Power is 3. The next one is supposed to be power 0. Now, I can write this as solution. Now, I want to express myself now. I want to make it of this. Now, my divisor, 3x minus 5. My dividend will now be x cubed plus 0x squared minus 14x minus 15. I think it will be fine like this. Now, how do I go about this thing? I will pick up this particular one, x cubed divided by x squared. This divided by this. Definitely it will give me x. It will give us x. Now, whatever you get that in that place, you will not pick that your result. It means the x multiplied by x squared minus 3x minus 5. Can you see that? It means I'll be having x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x. That's all. I just open the bracket with that. Now, open it with this. At this point, I will subtract, and here will give us 0. Here will give us 3x squared, and here will give us minus 14. That will be 9. That will be 9x. And here we drop down by saying, 15. It has nothing to shake. Now, I'll move on to the next one by saying that what? 3x squared divided by x squared. This we cancelled. It will be what? Plus 3. I will write my plus 3 here. Now, my plus 3, I will not like 3 bracket of x squared minus 3x 5, which I'll be having 3x squared minus 9x minus what? 15. Can you see whatever I got? I will just write it down. Now, since I have that, I will have what? Minus. Here with 0, 0, and 0. Now, it means my remainder. This is my what? Remainder. That is my remainder. Mind you, my quotient multiplied by divisor plus what? Remainder, which is going to be 0, equals to what? Dividend. That's all. That is all. That is all about that. Now, with this, I'm good to go. Yes, let me solve this also, because there is a difference between this and this. Due to what? Due to there is coefficient of, highest power here. Now, solution to this problem. I'll go on the same way, which by saying that these are long division, sorry, I'm just working on ordinary long division, only long division. My divisor will be what? 3x squared plus 12x minus 2. My dividend will be x cubed minus 50x plus 8. Now, let me operate. Now, I'll be having 3x squared cubed divided by 3x squared. Definitely with f given ordinary x. Now, that x will be bracketing x squared 12x minus 2, which is I'll be having, it will be equals to, sorry, this is going to be x, sorry, that x is here. Now, it will be 3x cubed plus 12x plus 12x and I'm not making a mistake, plus 12x. Oh no, there is a problem. I was like, oh, something is wrong. So permit me to write it complete way. Now I want to write this 3x cubed plus 0x squared minus 50x squared plus 8. I think it will be better like this for me to have what I want. I think I've done that, and I will now have this. It will be 3x cubed plus 12x squared minus 2x, and I will minus. Can you see? I just opened the bracket there, and you can now continue. And from here, I can have 0. This will give us minus 12x squared, and minus it will be minus 48x, and here will give us plus 8. Now to come down, for me to move on, I will move on again by saying that minus 12x squared divided by 3x squared, which it will give us minus 4. Now minus 4 will be written here. Minus 4 bracket of s3s squared plus 12s minus 2, which it will give us what? Minus 12s minus 12s squared, and this one will be what? Minus 48x and plus 8. Now, can you see the way it's being done? From here, I can now say that I will move on, I will subtract 0, 0, and 0. Now, you can see that is, please, this is a problem. I just try to what? Initiate power of 2 by, you know that anything multiplied by 0 will remain that 0, That's what is called, I just improvise or initiate that, for you to get something you want. You can see that your dividend, your divisor, which is 3x squared plus 12x minus 2, multiplied by quotient, s4 plus what? Remainder, it will be equals to what? Dividend. That is going to be 0 and 0x squared 50x plus 8. Now, I think with this, you should be able to understand logic behind long division. I'll be stopping here once again. Thanks for watching.